Hello, friends. Happy Sunday to you. Let's take a reading from the book of Mathew, chapter 7, verse 12. It says, "Do for others what you want them to do for you. This is the meaning of the law of Moses and of the teachings of the prophets." Which also means that you should treat people in the way you would want to be treated. How do you treat people? How do you relate with people? What do you expect from people? What kind of behavior do you expect from people towards you? You have a girlfriend, you've been dating for so many years. You knew this relationship would never have a future. You don't have a future with this girl. But you kept on wasting her time. All of a sudden you got engaged to another girl. If it was done to you, how would you feel? Then this girl would just be left in pains, in agony. She'll be left all by herself. Just when she thought things were going well, just when she was sure that she has finally found a man for herself, you will not decide to let go. Why treat people with so much disrespect? Why treat people like garbage? This is not right. The Bible said that you should treat people in the same way you would want to be treated. Imagine a girl got an admission into the university, maybe from a poor background. Then her boyfriend will do all he can to make sure her dreams come true. He would go from one house to the other to look for a loan, to take loan from friends. He would go to people's farms to clear them so that he can earn some money, just so she can pay her school fees, buy her handout and textbooks. He would even go as far as getting a motorcycle, an Okada, on hire purchase, so that she can transport to school every day. Then immediately she graduates, she will let the guy know that he is not her class. Her words will start becoming venomous. So when he was struggling to make you go through the university, paying all your bills in school, he was your class. Moving from one farm to the other just so he can earn for you to be able to buy your handout, he was your class. You even left him in debt that he has not even been able to pay. He was your class. After graduation, you remember that he's a dirty boy. You remember that he's not a graduate like you. You remember that you cannot cope living with him. Oh God. Why treat people this way? Why so much dishonesty? Why do people even pretend in the first place? So you can pretend for such a long time just to achieve an aim. This is not fair. God is watching. Remember, what goes around comes back around. You are not the smartest in this game. And this is not the wisest move ever. Today is pregnant. Tomorrow will give birth. What goes around, it may take a long time, but it will surely come back around. Do you know that? Don't treat people anyhow. Don't treat people in the way you don't want them to treat you? Why is it that you people expect so much from people out there and you can't even give half of the things you want from them? Why make people respect you so much when you cannot reciprocate? Why want so much love from your spouse when you can't love her back or when you can't love him back? Why want people to be dedicated to you when you can't do the same to them? God is against this act. God is against this behavior. Give what you are expected to be given. Treat people in the way you would want them to treat you. Love in the way you would want to be loved. If you want people to be honest with you, try to be honest towards them. Don't ask for what you can't give. Don't expect anyone to be loyal towards you when you can't be to them. Why would you have a wife and cheat on her? It's okay for you. But when she does the same thing, it becomes a taboo. Everyone has the right to be happy. You will never know how it feels to go through pains until you are there too, until you are the one wearing that shoe. In as much as you want people to be good towards you, to treat you right, treat them right too. Love your wife and be faithful to her. Respect your wife. Make your wife happy. If you are not ready to sacrifice, you are not ready to pay attention to her, you are not ready to be dedicated to her, why marry her in the first place? If you are not ready to be submissive to your husband, you are not ready to realize that he is your king, why accept the marriage proposal in the first place? Don't ask people for what you cannot give to them. And try to be honest with people. God is totally against this behavior. If you cannot love people, why do you want them to love you? If you cannot respect people, why do you want them to respect you? Don't make people go through pains just because you want to catch fun. You know that pains can kill. It's not everyone that is capable of taking pains. It's not everyone who is able to manage pains. My point is, do unto others what you would want them to do to you. Treat people in the same way you would want to be treated. Thank you. I hope this helps. Please share my video. Bye.